Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the book The Saint, the Surfer, and the CEO, a remarkable story about living your heart's desires. This book was written by Sharma. The book is a story of a man's pursuit of happiness, health, and wealth. The story begins in a hospital room where Jack Valentine, the main character, meets another patient named Cal. Jack survives a gruesome accident and Cal is admitted for treatment of cancer. What begins as a simple conversation unfolds into a journey larger than life. The story takes a twist when Cal succumbs to cancer, but before his death, Cal leaves a letter addressed to Jack along with 3 airline tickets to 3 different places: Rome, Hawaii, and New York City. The letter turns out to be the key that would provide Jack the answers to 3 critical questions that each one of us should ask ourselves. Have I lived wisely? Have I loved well? And have I served greatly? Jack, after his recovery, begins his journey as per Cal's instructions. His first trip to Rome turns out to be a welcome change. A sweet smell in the air makes him smile. The doors of the cathedral were wide open. The entrance was decorated. This scene brings Jack to tears. Jack goes on to meet Father Mike. Mike teaches him the laws of wisdom. Father Mike stresses how important it is to think with the heart and not with the mind. Jack proceeds on his onward journey to the land of beaches, Hawaii. He leaves Rome wiser and stronger. Mo Jackson, the surfer, greets him in Hawaii with a big smile. Mo amazes Jack with his thoughtful quotes. For instance, may I quote, "So many of us complain about not having enough in our lives, and yet we waste so much of the time we already have." Mo teaches Jack that the gateway to fulfillment swings inwards and not outwards. He teaches him how important it is to love oneself, love others, and love the world around us. Jack leaves for his final trip to New York with a deep sense of fulfillment in his heart. Jack reaches New York renewed. He meets Tess, the CEO of the firm. Tess explains to Jack the importance of serving greatly. Jack understands how important it is to develop other human beings, and nothing could be greater than bringing a smile in a friend or a colleague's face. Jack understands that the wealthiest of people are the ones that focus their energies on creating long-lasting value in business and relationships. Jack's wonderful journey comes to an end in New York. His heart is filled with gratitude to the people who made a difference to him and his life. Cal, his father, that might come as a surprise, but yes, Cal is his long-lost father. Then we have Father Mike, Mo, and Tess. At the end of the journey, the 3 teachers hand over a journal to Jack as a token of gift. Jack opens the first page of his journal to read the writing on it that says, "Gateways to a Beautiful Life." Thank you all for listening.